Sunday, and welcome back to another Luxe or Lame here on my channel. Luxe or Lame, if you guys don't know, and you probably don't because this is only the second one, Luxe or Lame is where I bring you products from luxury brands. Some of them are going to be high priced, like super high priced. Some of them are going to be moderately priced, I guess, based on personal preference, I suppose. But some of them are going to be super high priced and some of them are going to be moderately priced. And we're trying to determine whether or not they're worth their price tag because, like I've said before, sometimes in my estimation when you pay for luxury items, you're really paying for the name because they don't perform better than, you know, regular drugstore or high-end products, and sometimes they actually perform worse. And then there are other times when it's something that you really shouldn't be paying that much for, so you know for a fact that you're paying for the name. And today, folks, we're going to be testing out a setting spray. It is Sunday. You guys know what that means. That means I am working at Starbucks, and I'm also trying not to be late. As you can see, my hair is not combed. I'm wearing the Dior Forever Undercover Foundation in 51 Praline, which has been my summer staple. I was going to use the NYX foundation, but it's already a matte foundation, and it literally needs no help. So, yeah, that's why I didn't use it. I used the Dior foundation because it is the foundation that I have been using for weeks now, and even though it is a matte finish, it does need some help because it does, you know, tend to get oily when I've been working or wearing it for a very long time. It doesn't like go away entirely, but it does. My oils do break through unless I use the setting spray that I've been using is the Fresh Lotus Water from Kenzo. Kenzoki. Kenzoki is the skincare line to Kenzo, which is sold in Sephora. This, I believe, is $29, and I really, really like this. But we're going to try this one out today. I do not have the best relationship with setting sprays. I'll just be honest right now. Most setting sprays either break me out or they dry me out really badly, and they don't do anything at all. So I don't have the best relationship with setting sprays. The Kenzo setting spray was the first setting spray that I have ever found that does not break me out and actually works. So we're going to be checking out this setting spray real quick. If you want to see that, just stick around, and while you're sticking around, maybe hit that subscribe button down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this setting spray, because before we even go any further, let me tell you how much it costs. $70 for a setting spray, fam. $70. So let me know in your the comment section below what you think, and yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so this is the Giorgio Armani Prima Refreshing Makeup Fix Setting Spray. I am going to read some claims from the Giorgio Armani website, but first let me just say you get how much? You get 5 ounces, 150 mils. You get 5 fluid ounces. It is $70 US. Yeah. So it says, even on perfectly balanced skin, as the hours go by, external factors can prevent makeup from lasting all day long. The makeup glow doesn't last and smudges, losing its impact. The Armani Prima Refreshing Makeup Fix sets makeup so it keeps your morning fresh face all day long. This airy mist creates a light veil that protects the skin against external factors and helps boost the benefits of makeup all day long. It refreshes, protects, and sets in just one gesture. Okay, so far it's not saying that it's doing anything different than a normal setting spray would. It comes with a continuous pump, which for me is wonderful because I don't like the ones that you have to keep pressing. Wait, is this continuous? Oops. It is not continuous, unfortunately. I don't like these kinds of pumps where you have to keep spraying, but you get a really fine mist. I don't know if you guys saw that. It smells like the normal setting spray scent that I don't like, which indicates to me that I'm probably going to break out from this. Alright, but we're just going to go ahead and spray. Yeah, smells like your typical setting spray, but we'll see what happens. Okay guys, we have sprayed the setting spray. It is now 1:24 p.m. and I'm working from 2 to 6 today, and you know, you guys know how I do when I'm working at Starbucks. the time, you know, doubles because heat, steam, blah, 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 blah. So we're going for 8 hours today. This didn't really say how many hours it's supposed to last for. It said all day. So when we come back, I will give you some more information about the Prima line, but honestly right now I'm trying not to be late. My hair isn't combed yet. I haven't even put on my clothes yet, so I gotta go. But yeah, when we come back, we'll see what my face looks like, and I will give you, ooh, my face is starting to itch. Oh no. Anyway, alright, so when we come back, I will give you some information on how this works. You'll see my face, what it looks like, and then I'll give you some more information on the whole Prima line from Giorgio Armani, because it is the high end of their already luxury prices. So yeah. I'm going to leave now. I'm going to go comb my hair, go to work. I will be back here probably, I want to say maybe somewhere between 7 and 8, maybe. Wait, maybe somewhere between 6:30 and 8 I'll be back, and I will let you guys know how this held up, or you will see for yourself how it held up. But yeah, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, what up? I am back, and it is now 8:07. It's a little bit later than I said that I was going to be back here, right? Because I said I was going to be back like what? I said I was going to be back between 6:30 and 8, right? So yeah, so it is now a little bit after 8, a couple of minutes after 8. It's about 7 minutes after 8. I was just chilling downstairs for a little while because it was kind of a crappy day today, so yeah, I needed to decompress for a minute. And in the process, I got bitten by about 1,000,000 mosquitoes. But anyway, you guys can see my face, and oh my goodness, so I'm kind of upset that this actually worked. Yeah, today was kind of a terrible day. Like I said, it was busy nonstop, like for the whole day, and I was over by the window a lot. And it was one of those days, like anybody who lives in a subtropical climate or lives in the South knows what it feels like when it feels like it's about to storm and it goes on for the whole day and you're waiting for the rain to come so it could break that feeling. It's that really heavy feeling of humidity where it feels like the air is literally hugging your skin. It was like that all day today. It's still like that outside. And like I said, I was at the window and my face is still fine. Like, I don't know what it looks like to you on camera, but to me, here in real life, yeah, I'm not oily at all. Like, okay, so maybe my nose is a little bit shiny, but my nose is, you know, if we don't take care of that separately, that's going to happen. All right, so now that we've gotten that out of the way and my face still looks matte, I've been wearing it since, what time did I leave out of here today? A little bit after 1, close to 1:30, so that would make it, what, about 6.5, 7.5 hours? Y'all know I can't count. I don't math. So 1:30, let's call it 1:30. I know I left a little bit before, but let's go ahead and call it 1:30 to 8 o'clock. That's pretty good for where I was today. Yeah, this is my face right now, and yeah, I'm surprised. I'm a little bit surprised. I was truly not expecting it to work, but I should have probably known better. But anyway, let me give you some specs on what the Giorgio Armani Prima line is. So the word Prima, Giorgio Armani is an Italian brand, and the word Prima means first or before whatever. And so the Prima line is first and foremost a skincare line. Most of the items in the line are skincare based, like it's color cosmetics with a skincare. The cheapest price item is $55, and the highest price item is still $110. Like I said, when I sprayed it on first, I was a little bit scared because my face started to itch right here, but nothing happened. My skin is very reactive, so if something was going to happen, like, it would have happened right away. Like, I would have come home just now, looked at my face, and there would have been a bunch of little tiny bumps here, but there's absolutely nothing on my face. So that may be just, like, maybe my face was just itchy, and that kind of exacerbated it. I assume that it has good ingredients because I cannot find the ingredients for this setting spray anywhere. Like I said, it smells like a typical setting spray. It works really freaking well. So, by the way, I did not pay $70 for it, just to let you know. I got it over Christmas, and I think I paid something like $25 for it, maybe. if that much. I did get it from Neiman Marcus. They were having a sale, and then I had a gift card, so it didn't actually cost me any extra money. It came off the gift card, so I did not pay $70. Now, would I have paid $70 for it? Hell no. Nope. No. Because even though it works well, and you guys can see that it works well, it's a setting spray. Why would I ever pay $70 for a setting spray? Like, it's not doing anything more than any other setting spray. Well, okay, so not any other setting spray, because every other one that I've tried has broken me out, except for the Kenzo one. But it's not doing anything more than the Kenzo one. And it took a little while to get to this point where I'm looking okay, because here's what happened when I first put it on. When I first put it on, I went downstairs, I looked very, very dry. Like, very, very dry. So I probably should have figured out then that it was going to keep my makeup, you know, set all day long, and I wouldn't get in very oily. As the day went on and my oils kept trying to come through, it made my face start to look a lot less dry than it did in the beginning, which is a good thing. But, I mean, this is probably not a setting spray that I would use in the wintertime, because I feel like it would dry me out. For that reason, I probably wouldn't recommend it to people that are very dry skin. If you're going to go out there and buy this setting spray, because like I said, $70, what are we doing here? This is definitely for people who have extremely oily skin or live in a very humid climate and they just want their makeup to stay all day long. So don't run out and get it just yet if you have skin like the Sahara Desert. Just don't do it. Every single setting spray that I've tried has broken me out, and I'm not quite sure what it is. I think that it is it's the glycerin, because anytime I use anything with glycerin in my skin gets very congested and I can start to break out. So most setting sprays do have a heavy glycerin content. I think that it does, because I would have already broken out. But yeah, so it's not it's better in that sense, but is it $70 better? No, it really isn't, because like I said, the Kenzo spray that I've been using since December does the exact same thing, and it also doesn't leave me looking dry, and it's only $29. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me for another episode of Luxe or Lame. And this time it wasn't too lame, but we're not paying for that. That's way too much money for a setting spray. That is the verdict on this one. The verdict on this one is it's an excellent setting spray. It is a absolutely excellent setting spray. However, I don't think it's worth the price point. Like, no, it's just not. Who is calling me? Guys, thank you so much for watching. As usual, it's been real, it's been fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.